Hello everybody, thanks for clicking on my video. My name is Marvis. Welcome to Marvelous Crafts Designs. Today I'm going to be showing you some quick and easy fall decorations. I know everybody has kind of moved on to Christmas at this point, but I also wanted to give people who are still looking for fall crafts a couple of inspirations to finish out the season if you're still decorating your home. So again, thanks so much for clicking on my video, and remember to like, comment, and share. That helps YouTube to know that you're enjoying the content on my channel, and it helps me to get pushed out to other viewers as well. So thank you so much, and I hope that you enjoy. For the first DIY, we're going to make a pumpkin door hanger. I have one of these pumpkin plaques from Hobby Lobby, and I already pre-stained it with Americana gel stain and walnut. So we're going to do the crackle technique, and so I took some Elmer's glue and I added it to the plaque, and we're going to paint over that with some Americana Decor Satin Enamels paint in the color Honey Gold. I love this color. I think it's a pretty yellow for fall, but not being too overly harsh in yellow. The key to putting this on is to apply even strokes here. And then you can start to see that it's already crackling, and then I applied the heat with the heat gun to get those nice deep crackles in the design. The more of the Elmer's glue that you put on, the deeper your crackles are going to be. So if you want really deep crackles, you want to apply lots of the Elmer's glue. I let that dry overnight. And then I'm going to be threading some of the Dollar Tree nautical rope. So I needed to add some holes to thread in the rope. I wanted to kind of create the ribs that the pumpkin has to give it a more realistic design. So this is my first time kind of using power tools. So my husband was trying to teach me how to use the drill. So I'm kind of proud of myself because I think I did pretty well here. And I had pre-marked the holes and everything, and then I come in with the drill, and he's trying to show me where's the best way to drill and how to angle it, and he's recording me. I wanted to get his voice on here, but he didn't want to be in the video. But us crafters and roping our husbands into doing things, but they love us, so they just kind of go along with it. So I'm just kind of cleaning out the holes here. This is what he told me to do. So then I'm going to take that plaque back in, and we're going to start working on the sign and the wording piece. So I actually got this little plaque here from Ross, and I did pre-drill holes into this as well. But I had a stencil here that says hello. I'm coming in with my Waverly chalk paint, and that was in plaster. So I applied my stencil, and I needed to clean up some areas. I used a baby wipe here, and I'm just coming in with a small paintbrush to fill in those gaps that the stencil leaves behind. Then I'm going to seal everything up with some Mod Podge. Then I'm going to take my plaque, and I'm going to line it up with the pumpkin here in the pre-drilled holes. And you can see now that we're kind of threading the rope, the nautical rope from Dollar Tree in through the holes. And you want to make sure that everything is all lined up. And the key to doing this is to take the end of the rope and make sure you have it taped off, or you can use a little dab of hot glue and kind of wait for it to cool off a little bit and rub it in your fingers, because it'll help you to thread it through holes easier. And that's when you're working with any type of jute or twine or something and you're trying to thread through a hole. It just makes it a lot easier when you're crafting. So I just continued to thread the nautical rope through, and then I tied it off in the back. Don't mind the back of the pumpkin. I kind of started over there. But I'm coming in with these florals that I had from Joann's, and I'm just arranging the way that I like my florals to appear on the hanger. And I was trying to figure out which ribbon I liked for the hanger as well. And then another tip that I do is when I'm arranging my florals is I like to come in with some twine and kind of bundle them together. I just feel like it's easier to attach that way. And then I'm going to take some hot glue, and we're going to hot glue this onto the top of the plaque here. And just hold that in place, and then I'm going to rearrange my florals again and make sure that they are in a position the way I like. Then I'm going to come in with my staple gun. I love this staple gun. It's a cordless staple gun. I'll link it in the description box below. But I decided to go with the ribbon with the leaf pattern on it. As you can see, I made a bow. I didn't show you because I cannot make bows. I just kind of came up with something. Then I'm filling in here with some florals from Dollar Tree. And here is the finished result. I just love this door hanger. I love the colors, the tones. I think it's gorgeous for fall. I loved it so much that I actually made two. And this is actually the one that is hanging on my door right now. So as you can see, it's very customizable. You can make it the way that you like. So I hope that you get some inspiration from that DIY. So DIY number 2, we're going to come in with this autumn leaf shelf sitter. I started with one of these houses from Dollar Tree. And we're just painting that with some folk art paint in Pueblo. Then I had this little sign here that I had from, I think, a Target Dollar Spot. And I'm coming in with a chocolate stencil here. You don't have to use chocolate. I just use it because it's easy and I like to. The color here of the chalk paste is actually called Rust. And I'm going to come in and we're going to chalk it out. I do love the way that it gives you the crisp lines when you're done. So this is kind of me doing the reveal of removing the stencil. But you can use anything. You can use a decal from Cricut. You can do hand lettering. Whatever suits your design, you can come in with that. I also took some Distress Oxide ink and I'm going to just distress my little plaque here a little bit more before I add it to the house that I had from Dollar Tree that we painted earlier with that folk art paint. And that color is called Pueblo, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous kind of rusty orange. And I just love that color for fall. I'm coming in with my E6000 and I'm going to use that to attach the plaques. I'm using E6000 for the long-term hold and of course hot glue for the immediate hold there. And so I'm going to add that to the plaque and then add that little wording plaque to the house there. And then I have these leaf cutouts from Hobby Lobby. They were a great buy. I got them, of course, 40% off when they're running their sale. And I'm just kind of picking out the leaf that I like, and I'm just adding those to my heart's desire. And I'm attaching them with the gel. It escaped me from the gel super glue. Oh my goodness, I couldn't get words. Let's try to use words today. And so I went ahead and attached those. And here's the final reveal for that. I just love this one too. I'm having a hard time picking a favorite from this video. So if you all would comment down below and let me know which one is your favorite. And then for our final DIY, we're going to come in with this fabric leaf. So again, I have shopped at Hobby Lobby and I grabbed one of those decor pieces that they have that are shaped like a leaf with the live edge to it. And here you can see I'm just adding some fabric Mod Podge to the top of that. I'm going to use the iron-on technique. So I dried the Mod Podge and then I came up with this fabric that I purchased from Michaels. And I'm going to kind of cut around so that it fits more to the leaf shape. I'm sorry I'm a little bit out of frame on this, but I'm going to come in with my heat press and we are going to use the heat technique to reactivate the Mod Podge so that it will adhere to the leaf decor piece. Then I flipped it over here and you can see that live edge. I love the way that looks. And then I'm just going to come in with some small scissors and just cut off the excess fabric and so that it takes more of the shape of a leaf. And then I'm coming in with my finger sander and I'm just kind of sand off the excess fabric, and also use a emery board or a fingernail file. Of course you got to clean up, so I got my little ladybug, got to clean up my area there because the fabric was pretty dusty. Then I'm going to come in with the fabric Mod Podge again and I put a layer on the top there to seal everything. And then I have my Distress Oxide and we're going to go ahead and add that to the decor piece and kind of distress that out. And then here's the final reveal. Here's, well, they just fit perfectly and put in a little dough bowl and set them out on your counter. I think it's a cute little addition for fall. That's all I have for you today. Thanks again so much for clicking on my video. Please remember to go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed what you watched today. And drop me a comment. Let me know which one of the DIYs was your favorite for today. And if you haven't already done so, go ahead and click that subscribe button and keep coming back for more marvelously crafted designs. Have a blessed day.